Hi, my name's Yvonne Elahi. I am a realtor with Century 21 in Cedar Falls. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about open houses and how it benefits buyers. I'm using this house on 422 Wilshire Avenue in Waterloo because this is a house that I have listed, so I'm just going to go through it with you. There's three major things that buyers get out of open houses. Number one is a lot of times realtors have to take you through 5 or 6 houses back to back, and you don't get that much time to look at everything. You just got to get in, get out, go to the next place. But an open house gives you a great opportunity to come in at your own leisure, look around. You might even find some features that you had never thought about that you really would like. So it gives you that availability to go in all the rooms, see what you want, look here and there. Another thing that helps buyers is when you're out coming to an open house on Sundays, it's kind of like you're out for a little vacational thing. So you can you can drive by the neighborhoods, you can see where things are located if you're close to shopping, if you're close to schools, and you can see how well maintained the yards are. So you actually get to know a lot of things about the neighborhood and if this is a place that you would consider living all your life. And another thing, the third thing, is that you can connect with realtors. There are a lot of different realtors out there, and we all have different manners, different attitudes. So when you come to an open house, you can see what I could do for you, or if you like my attitude, if you like the things that I've done, then you can kind of say, you know, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that, and then I can help you with that. Actually, I just recently had somebody come to an open house, and while she was walking through the house, we were talking about things, and while she did not buy that house, she did decide to buy another one, and it was easy for me to find her a house because I already knew kind of what things she wanted. So I do like to have things fun also, so I'm just going to run you through a very short thing of what I would do at an open house. Number one, when you come in, I have this set up for you. This is just a little thing that I do. It has information about Century 21, which is a company I work for. It has information about loans and the differences in loans and why you should work with a realtor. Over here I just have some testimonials of people that I've already done their open houses. And then over here I just have some real estate humor. Yes, there is actually humor in real estate, so we get a little bit of that. And then we have the paperwork, which you always pick up. This is good so that you can pick up certain attributes about the house that you didn't already know. I myself have a standing sheet that has the years with all of the windows and all of those things so that you get a little bit more idea about the house. Also, I contact the utilities company and I get the average utilities so that you know that and don't have to wonder, you know, is this going to be a lot of money to heat. I also have little giveaways. I've got pens. I go out and get these little candles. And this is just basically so that when you leave, you remember me or remember the open house and things that you did like about the house. We also have a guest sign-in sheet, and I know a lot of people don't really like to sign in, but it does help us because statistically we can see like how many millennials came, what age group came, and we can see sometimes we ask like, where did you hear this? So that helps us know where our advertising is doing well and not doing well. So once we've got this done, then I will tell my people, I'm going to show you a couple of key things about the house. Then after that, feel free to just tour as you like, go anywhere. The garage is open, the yard's there. If you have any questions, please come and I'll try to answer them as best I can. So let's say, for instance, somebody came here and I was telling them, I would say, well, you know, when you look at this kitchen, there's a lot more that you don't see. The storages have built-in things like this particular one. If you were just going through it and looking at it, you might not look in here, but you get a Lazy Susan. And these shelves down here, they pull out, so it makes it easier. You don't have to reach all the way back. So when you're coming to an open house, you can actually open everything, look at it, and you'll find all these wonderful things that are hidden here. And another key thing in this particular house, it's my favorite thing actually, is the four-seasoned porch. This is a wonderful place. This is a four-season porch, and it has a heated floor. so you can, you know, keep your toes toasty in the winter. It does have skylights, so you can let natural air in, or you can also use the fan. And then it has the blinds that can go up to the top or down to the bottom so that you can get the maximum amount of sunlight, which is what we all need. So this is a wonderful attribute of this house. And it's a really long, nice bedroom. But my favorite thing is it has everything for storage. We have places to hang clothes up. We have lights in it. And over here, we have shelves, we have a little bookcase, and here again, room. So for anybody that likes storage, this is just a win-win in this house. So I've showed you 3 major things now. The rest of it you can just look for yourself, see what you like best, and please come back to me and talk when you're done, and I will give you some refreshments to end your day. What I like to do is put a little bit of personalization into everything I do. It's just kind of a quirk I have. So I like to make the open houses fun. So I have 3 setups here. This is the setup I'm using right now for my open houses. This is a fall setup. So I'm going to give you your own personalized little water bottle. And then there's candy. And then this one also, I give you something to take home so that you can have some popcorn. And you might say, well, I can get popcorn at the store. Yes, but you can't get popcorn with my card on it. And if you take this home and all of a sudden you're thinking, and you're going like, oh, where was that house that had that heated floor? Oh, hey, I got her card. I think it's on the popcorn. So it's a win for you. It's a win for me because we remember each other that way. And then this is my summer setup. And sometimes I have these marked, sometimes not, but it's just a theme that I use in the summer, party here. And I may have cupcakes, I may have donuts, just whatever I feel like doing at the particular time. But I do want you to go away with something that's memorable so you had fun. Here is one of my special ones, which was the 4th of July. I use this around that season, and the thing I liked best about this was my little grandsons helped me dip and make the pretzel sticks, so it was a lot of fun. Another thing probably at the end that I'll talk to you about is if you are working with a realtor currently. We do this for a couple of reasons. Number one, we want to know if you're working with somebody so that we can contact them and then let them know, yeah, Jake and Jane came through this morning and they liked this about the house, they liked that about the house, so we just wanted to let you know. And actually, a lot of times once their realtor contacts them, they may come back through the house and look again so they, you know, see it out of their realtor's eyes. So, and other than that, maybe you want to be my customer. So if you have been here and you've liked how I've presented everything, then you can tell me, you know, I'm looking for a house. Do you know of anything in these places? And I can help you with that too. So it's just a win-win for everybody. So nice seeing you at the open.